go to OSN. I'm gonna take this blaze off eventually, nigga. Not a scammer. All right, so listen. A wise man once motherfucker said, let me get my sword back. Goddamn, hold on, nigga, I got you in a bit. A wise man once said, there's two sides to every story. All right. We sending lag. Nah. Take the suit off. No, nigga, hold on. I feel like I'm about business right now. I'm tripping. Oh, I'm tripping. It is three sides. Thank you, Jay Woods. I'm sorry. Three sides. My bad about that, y'all. My bad about that. It's three sides to every story. Ain't it like one person's side, the other person's side, and the truth. All right. So we done already heard about the scamming that nigga OSN did. My bad about that. I misspoke. The scamming that nigga OSN did. But let's hear how this nigga tries to justify it. Because the way the shit look right now, this shit look critical. It look wicked. He lying again. He owed niggas money. Let's see what he got to say.
Okay, take 3 or 4.
Damn, nigga, you struggling with the lies. We already on take 4. You shouldn't. Matter of fact, you being truthful when you need to lie right now. Why do I know you on take 4? Nigga trying to humanize himself and shit. Take 5. My boy, where are their clothes? Let's go.
I think the main reason why I've been so successful on YouTube, other than because of God, obviously, is because I pride myself in being real and authentic all the time. And I feel like you guys can connect with that.
That camera quality, I ain't gonna lie, man, that nigga camera quality crazy.
Every single person I talked to told me not to make this video. I had my lawyers reach out to him, so we had to take the video.
First of all, shout out to my motherfucking nigga Fargo. Shout out to Fargo. All right, we fuck with you. We fuck with you. All right.
Videos down.
Both of y'all look crazy.
So there's really no reason for me to make this video.
You read, nigga? What you mean?
But I love you guys.
Who's Fargo? Yo, Fargo is a sub. He's a sub of ours. A sub of mine. But he be in the streams every now and then. But he's the one that made the video about OSN scamming.
And I care about you guys.
Bro, my motherfucking green screen is crazy. I really can't. Hold on. Let me turn my monitor from being vertical. Nah, I do like this. Oh my God! What the fuck? This nigga motherfucking green screen so green. Hold on, camera. Oh my God. Hey, I can't have no green screen off. Oh my God. No green screen, no green screen, no green screen. Fuck that shit. I look crazy. I look like a fucking X-Men. Turn that shit the fuck off. Fucking mutant. It's cause this nigga camera so fucking close, bro. Like, damn. I look crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Put me up here.
I don't have anything to hide.
It feel like I ain't wiped my glasses. This nigga shit blurry.
And I want you guys to keep rocking with me, man. So let's talk about this kid's lies. First he made the video. I saw it. He was lying. I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't really care. Then it started getting a lot of views.
Where's the lie?
So I was going to make a video to rebuttal it. I actually made an hour-long video where I was flaming him and roasting and doing a lot of stuff.
Don't come close to me, you infected freak. I don't want no encounter of
So I was going to make a video.
Trey Fox anything, don't start that.
And then before I could make a video, he made a video calling me a coked out alcoholic and all this other stuff. So that's when I had my lawyers reach out to him, because at that point it's like...
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Fargo, I'm pretty sure you know that by now. That wasn't the best move to do, man. You can't do that and have that in the thumbnail, calling them coked out and shit. Like, that's defamation, my boy. You know what I'm saying? You opened up. Bro, stop spamming the fucking sick emote. You niggas barely even use the emote. Don't use that shit now.
I don't even know what we're doing anymore. We're not even trying to tell news. We're just spreading hate, I guess. I don't know. So after he did that, I didn't really feel the need to make the video. I really shouldn't even be making this video. Like I said, everyone really told me not to. He's probably going to make another video. He's made enough subscribers and views off of me. So the only reason I'm making this video is for you guys out there that are somehow confused on Clark's character.
Nigga, speed this shit the fuck up! Nigga! 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and you ain't talking about shit! God damn!
There's really only two main things to talk about here. Number one, I never made $720,000. I put $150,000 of my own money. I sold watches and jewelry and loans and all this other stuff. Spent over $150,000 on this project, put 8 months into it. I had a team of over 10 people. It's public knowledge how much every single project makes. You don't have to guess numbers. I never made $720,000, nothing even close to that, not even half of that. I didn't even make half of that, bro.
Okay, you didn't make half of it. His number was wrong. His number was wrong. Get it. But you did tweet out that you made the most money that you ever made in a month. On a project that is dead, y'all have not tweeted. I didn't even know y'all deleted y'all Discord. You are an NFT and you deleted your Discord. You've not tweeted since January. I heard, don't know for a fact, but I heard you promised utility. There is none. You didn't make 700, but you made the most you ever made in a month.
My project sold 30%. We had 6,000 people on the whitelist. I promoted it for 2 months. I tried my absolute hardest. We had over 30,000 people on Discord, over 40,000 on Twitter. I tried my absolute hardest to make a project that was putting saving animals first.
Nigga, if I got to ask for my mod back one more fucking time, I'ma put a double bacon cheeseburger on the end of a fishing hook, fling that bitch off a cliff and watch you free fall to your fucking death, you tow truck driving ass nigga.
You know what's crazy? You're not gonna get that motherfucker back for the rest of the stream. Nigga, keep working, keep talking. It might not never get that motherfucker back, nigga. Huh?
I feel like part of the reason NFTs died is because not enough people made projects.
I'ma kill you. Go ahead and get that nigga Uzi the nines, man. Uzi, come back. Uzi, come back in a week. Come back in a week. Come back in a week. Get my nigga the nines. Get yourself together, Uzi. Come back in a week. Come back in a week, Uzi. Get yourself together. You know what I'm saying? God damn, Lil Uzi. You don't know how to stop, gang. God damn, Lil Uzi. God damn, but my nigga don't know how to act, bro. You can't take Northside niggas nowhere. You can't take Northside niggas nowhere, bro. God damn. Mr. Black strikes again. What the fuck does that mean?
With real world utility things that were helping the world or helping people. It was all just flipping NFTs. So what I was trying to, flipping pictures. So what I was trying to do is I was trying to say, hey, we're going to drop this project, and if we sell out 2 or 3 million or whatever, we're going to give $500,000 to these various different 5 animals that my project was based around. We reached out to different organizations. It was all set up.
And that was my way of trying to change the way that people think about NFTs. Those of you that were close to the project, which is not a lot of you guys. I made a few videos, a lot of you guys didn't care, but some of you guys are real close to the project. I'm asking you, some of you guys, to please help me out here. Because Clark tried his hardest, man. I tried my absolute hardest on that. I tried my hardest, man. I tried my hardest, man. I tried my hardest. And it didn't work. It didn't work. And everybody thinks I was so happy. No, I was sad as hell, man, that I only put up 30%. Maybe I was dreaming too big. I don't know. You guys don't care about that stuff. I'm not, you know, that's the reality of the situation. That is the reality of the situation, man. I tried to change the world and help animals, and it didn't work.
We hereby demand you give Uzi and Guapo indefinite immunity in your chat or your channel will be terminated. Remember you're black.
Nah, this nigga is actually funny as fuck, bro. I can't tell y'all what it was because I shared something to him that I'm not ready to unveil yet, right? And this nigga just a fucking hater, bro. Nigga, you keep that weak.
Adonis Creed just subscribed.
Yo,
what
keep
this
the
nigga
weak,
on?
bro. That nigga ain't on shit. All right, hold on.
Instead of continuing to take more money from people on a project that wasn't going anywhere, like we tried to spend like $10,000, $20,000 on trying to like buy the floor NFTs, you know, and like we tried everything we could to try and get it off the ground, but there's nothing we could do. It was dead in the water. We had
Nigga talking slow like how do when I was lying to my mama about me watching porn on my iPad.
We probably lost money, I don't know. But basically it was done before it ever really started. It was unfortunate. I was crying all week. You guys are gonna believe me, but I swear my dead grandma was crying all week.
They're not getting immunity.
The day after that, we decided to drop it for everybody, and then like a week later, we closed it. We closed the Discord. The Twitter's still up. I'm still right.
But how are you gonna close something where people fucking invested their fucking money? Who cares if you didn't sell 30? Just because your NFT failed does not mean that you stopped working on that bitch. That's the problem with niggas. That's the problem with niggas and all them niggas that's doing their NFT motherfucking shit. You niggas think just because it ain't good, you say what? It was DOA, but Runchy, okay, so what? The thing is, just because your shit don't pop off overnight don't mean that you get the right to just shut down the fucking Discord when people put their fucking money into it. Keep working and grinding on that motherfucker. Nigga, NFTs have been out since the early fucking 2000s and they finally popped off in 2020. Do you know how long a fucking CryptoPunk was worth of shit? It wasn't worth nothing. That shit wasn't worth 30,000 overnight. And niggas just, I'm closing the Discord. Bro, niggas invested money in that shit. If you wasn't ready to do that shit for the long haul, you shouldn't have did the shit in the first place. If you wasn't ready to at least dedicate a year to the fucking project, why put the shit out? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm seeing some shit different. I don't know. That's just me.
Right here, reality of the situation is Clark tried to drop a project to help not only himself, but his friends and his family, people he cared about, and help you guys and animals. Like I thought it was going to fucking, you know? I tried my hardest. I tried really hard. I feel like in these stories when people do this stuff, that always gets left out. The hard work and effort that was put in always gets left out. I feel like that should count for something. I put a lot of hard work into this. This was not just some little raggedy dink NFT. No, we tried hard. So that's that. The other thing is with the clothes, man. Okay, now I am on season 3. I've dropped successfully 3 seasons.
In land? Absolutely.
And a jersey drop. I've been doing clothes for 3 years now. I never drop clothes until everybody already has the clothes that they dropped from before. And I usually only do 1 season a year. This is the first time ever that it's taken this long to get some people their clothes. Most people already have their clothes. There's about 200 to 300 people that are waiting right now. I talked about this on Patreon. It's only about 200 to 300 people, guys. I'm not even gonna sit here and say how much money I've made off my clothing brand, but I've made a lot of money off my clothing brand.
Only 200, 300 niggas. If you let's say, for example, you got 10,000 customers. Only 200 to 300 niggas is not a lot of people, right? But at the same time, you got to understand and see how those fucking 200 to 300 people feel. You looking at those people as if they're numbers and as if they're not people. I understand if you got 10,000 customers and if 200 just leave, you're like, I don't want to lose 200, but it's only 200. But listen, my nigga, Those are people that put their fucking money. They're not numbers, my nigga. People don't got it like that, bro. A lot of niggas don't got it. And don't nobody want to waste no money. Okay, let's say, for example, I could level with you with the NFT shit because, look, if you make any investment, I don't give a fuck if it's land, I don't give a fuck if it's stocks, if it's NFTs, if it's crypto. You know that there's a chance of losing your money. You know that. So by signing up, you take some level of a risk. The level of risk varies depending on what you buy, what you buying. But when niggas are buying clothes, they not thinking it's a chance I won't get my fucking clothes. Those 200 niggas ain't got no money to waste. If they spend their money on clothes, they want their clothes, my nigga. And the problem is, you said you addressed it on Patreon. Every nigga's not signing up to your Patreon. Every one of them 200 niggas is not signing up to your Patreon. Why not? And I don't know if he did this shit. Because I don't know if why not put out a statement about what the fuck is going on? Why not get him constant updates? Because I think they say you was giving updates in the beginning. Why not continue to get these niggas updates about what the fuck is going on? Instead of, he did, but Runchy, they said the updates stopped. And they haven't heard nothing in months on Patreon. Come on now. You put their fucking clothes that they already paid for information about their clothes behind the paywall. When you have a platform where niggas can watch videos for free and you already making money from it off the ad revenue, you put it behind the paywall. I was about to get ready to say something else, but I can't even remember. It honestly just don't make sense to me, bro. It don't make sense to me.
Anyone that ever bought any clothes from any other season can vouch for me. Like, everyone has gotten their stuff. It's just a problem that a few hundred people are running into, and I'm really...
That's what I'm about to say. Instead of giving them niggas constant updates, you then proceed to take your ass to Paris and try to live like a rapper.
We're gonna skate to one song only.
Nigga went to motherfucking Paris.
So I ball so hard, motherfuckers wanna find me.
Hold on.
First niggas gotta find me. What's 50 grand to a motherfucker like me? Can you please remind me? Ball so hard, this shit crazy. Y'all don't know that don't shit phase. And that's we go 0 for 82 when I look at you like this shit gravy. Ball so hard, this shit weird. We ain't even Pope be here. Ball so hard since we here. It's only right that we be fair. Psycho, I'm libo to go Michael. Take your pick. Jackson, Tyson, Jordan. Game 6. Ball so hard, got a broke clock. Rollies that don't tick tock. All the Mars that's losing time. Hidden behind all these big rocks. Ball so hard, I'm shocked too. I'm supposed to be locked up too. You escape, but I escape. You be in Paris getting fucked up too. Ball so hard, let's get faded. Liberties for like 6 days. Gold bottles, soul models. Spilling ace on my sick days. So ball so hard, bitch behave. Just might let you meet gay.
New York.
Shot towns, B-rolls, moving the next BK. Ball so hard, motherfuckers wanna find me.
That shit crack. That shit crack. That shit crack.
Ball so hard, motherfuckers wanna find me.
That shit crack. That shit crack. That shit crack. She said, yeah, can we get married at the mall? I said, look, you need to crawl for your bar. Come and meet me in the bathroom style. And show.
Like, you go to Paris. Let's go back to this video. I think it was on like 8 minutes or something. You then proceed to go to Paris. You're not giving updates. You're not giving updates. But you go to Paris and start to try to live like, talk like you a rapper or some shit. Nigga, nigga go live on Instagram Live. Niggas really talking like I'm not that boy. Like I'm not that boy. Like I don't really do this. Like I don't really do that. First of all, who said that? Who was really saying that? Who's really saying that, my boy? Who was really saying that? But you start talking, niggas seeing that you really going to Paris. Maybe it was his content creator friends. I can level with you with that. But the problem is you flexing, you ain't give updates, but also before you went live and flex like that, you went live on your clothing Instagram page where 200 niggas ain't got their clothes by accident. By accident. And in the comments, you seeing niggas saying, yo, where's my pants? Where's my shoes, my boy? My hat? And you ain't saying it. You was like, oh, I wonder why I wouldn't a lot of niggas in here. What are we on, bro?
200 to 300 people that are waiting right now. I talked about this on Patreon. It's only about 200 to 300 people, guys. I'm not even going to sit here and say how much money I made off my clothing brand, but I've made a lot of money off my clothing brand. Anyone that ever bought any clothes from any other season can vouch for me. Like, everyone has gotten their stuff. It's just a problem that a few hundred people are running into it. I'm really, really sorry. I'm really, really sorry. I'm moving as fast as I possibly can to get it to you, but it's really out of my control. Sometimes when you have a business and you have clothes and you have people that you hire and different things like that, some things get out of your control. Like, it's not something that I can necessarily speed up myself. I can't speed it up myself. I'm legit waiting. I'm sorry. That's the reality of the situation. It's 200 or 300 people. I've sold thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of clothes, man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to drop numbers, but I've made a lot of money off clothes, man. And we're talking about a really, really small percentage right now, 1%, 2%. So that's why I didn't want to make this video. That's why everyone was telling me not to make this video. I was honestly a little in my feelings because I felt like I shouldn't need to make this video as real and authentic as I come across to you guys. I just don't know why people would question me, of all people. Of all people.
You have a history of scamming. It's the problem. OSN. Let's say what you're saying is true. No cap. The clothing being backed up because of shit not being able to ship and shit like that, bro. That could be a believable thing, because yo, a lot of shit's backed up. The reasons why fucking graphics cards was going through the roof was because nigga, it was a shortage on X, Y, and Z. The reason why if you notice, a couple months ago everything was going up because it was shortages every fucking where, right? A lot of people backed up. But the problem is when you scam somebody in the past, people don't really give you no kind of leeway when some other bullshit happen. You sent a nigga Australian bucks. And yeah, you overcame that. That was years ago. But you always got to deal with the fact you did this shit. That's why you don't do no bullshit. Why you don't do no bullshit, bro?
I just don't understand why I would get questioned. That's really just how I feel. So I wasn't going to drop it. But here's the video. So I'm dropping the video, and the kid's probably going to make another video. I'm not making another video. I'm done. Okay? I'm done with this. And I'm honestly a little sad and emotional and disappointed in some of you guys. You know, I'm going to take a few days off. The last Slimeito comes out. Tonight, I'm going to drink some alcohol and try and put myself in a good mood so that I can deliver a slammer for the Patreon boys. Shout out to everybody that never really believed it. Shout out to everybody that continues to keep rocking with me. And again, man, this is something that I really shouldn't be doing. Everyone told me not to do it. But if I just try and keep it authentic with my brand and how I've always handled things, and I've always been the real guy to come here and make a video and explain it. So I'm here to do that. Because I love y'all. That's all I got. They basically got me blacklisted. I don't be making no subscribers. Nothing. So really all I got is y'all. So I hope that this has helped. I'm out.
My boy, bro. This shit. Look, bro. When you drop your own clothing line, your own clothing brand, there is a chance that shit is going to take a long time to ship, bro. That's not unrealistic, bro. I'm about to get ready to come out with merch and shit. There might be some time where some shit like that happened to me. And if I try to sit here and shit on this nigga for shit taking a long time and shipping, I'll be a hypocrite, because when the shit happened to me, I'd be like, damn. But the problem is, my nigga, the way you move and groove while the shit happening. Nigga over here in Paris flexing, looking crazy as hell. Niggas want updates. You ain't saying shit. You dropped it on Patreon. I don't know how many niggas follow you on Patreon. I don't know how many niggas subscribe to you on Patreon, but I guarantee you it's not 1 million. That's not where your biggest platform is. You want to know where your biggest platform is, my boy? The place where you have 1.86 million subscribers. Y'all niggas love this ugly ass chase emote. Why not put the shit out here? Look at this shit. Look at the comment. The comment say, Fargo really finna end this man's career.